ain't no flying saucer. I'm shooting webs like worldwide. Manhattan all the way to Yonkers. When they say Brooklyn, stand up, you better just fix your posture. And every hero needs this theme song. So you ain't got a chance, boy. What you think? I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I try to be feeling in the neighborhood. I know all the little grannies wanna sip their tea. And here you come, all barging in, all ugly like a brown fur cardigan. We can skip the monologue and the arguing. I'm like, here trying to start a riot.
Hello and welcome everybody. It is time for Riot in the Rock. It is I fill a cup and decibels are going up. It is time for everyone to check out Riot in the Rock. We are live from Little Rock, Arkansas. We have an amazing show for everybody tonight. Welcome to the SIMMONS Bank Arena. I don't know why I just went so deep with it, but we're getting into it, guys. Our first match is gonna be a grudge match. That's right, we're getting into a grudge match tonight. We've got Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, and the PaperBoy. Let's go right now.
Bang.
And we're leading things off with a great match. A veteran versus someone he's known for a long
Your
time.
following match is scheduled for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, Scott Steiner.
It says Steiner math his way onto this card. I love that. I love it at all. Steiner appeared randomly to come after a former known foe of his. Unfortunately, these two have known each other for a long time. It is because of Scott Steiner that the PaperBoy is in that paper bag. It is literally his fault. PaperBoy was delivering a paper. It hit Scott while he was working out, and he was angry. And he ran out there and he Frankensteiner PaperBoy down a hill. And the subsequent hitting of each rock and everything, every orifice that he could possibly hit on the way down this hill is the reason PaperBoy wears the paper bag. Because they put a paper bag over his face when he was on his way to the hospital because of how terrible his face looked. They didn't want anyone to be scared. He didn't want anyone to see them. So they put a paper bag over his face and it melded to his skull.
Their opponent from Duluth, Minnesota, he's just a PaperBoy!
It looks like this because of Steiner math. Absolutely. So as you can see, PaperBoy, he's got that paper bag on his head. He has to wear clothes that button on, or they will sew his clothes on around him in order for, at the very least, for his shirts, because he cannot take his shirts on or off because of that paper bag. Because it will tear, and then everybody will see what his skin really looks like. And after all these years under that paper bag, everything is, I'm sure, healed. Before they get too far into this match, we are going to have a word from one of the sponsors, the one and only Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. Cheers, everybody. Steiner, just like when PaperBoy was younger, having his way with him. And I should mention that PaperBoy was 18 when this all happened to him. So, I do not want anyone to get misconstrued or think that Steiner went after a child. Steiner is a little upset, though. He did not get more of that pinfall. We've only got 4 matches tonight that are not for a title shot. And that is my Snapchat going off because everybody wants to know what I'm up to tonight. But sorry, everybody. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas, and we are doing Riot in the Rock right here, right now. we have a collar and elbow tie-up. No, we do not, but it is a huge hit to the back by PaperBoy onto Scott Steiner. I'm having a little bit of fun. I just sent a Snapchat off to my buddy. We got a pinfall. Only a 1 count for PaperBoy. Kick to the back. More kicks from the PaperBoy. A knee to the face. He's angering the Frankensteiner. PaperBoy is actually starting to take it to Steiner here. He's doing quite good here. Fighting him off pretty well. I'm impressed. But Steiner's going to get out of that. We got a response. Steiner now has... I was about to say that Steiner now has the upper hand, but it looks like PaperBoy has decided he does not. Kick attempt. PaperBoy gets put into the corner. And tied up, and it looks like he's going to get thrown across the ring. Goes into a powerbomb situation, but PaperBoy rolls over into a schoolboy pin. Or sunset flip. I apologize. I need to have a little book with the pages of it. I just need to have this sitting on the desk here when I'm doing these so that I actually know what these moves are. I really should, but I don't. I honestly should. But I honestly do believe that I think I should have a little sheet. Oh, we have a pinfall. Steiner has a pin. It's 1. It's 2. And he kicks out. Picking him up now. He collar and elbow tie up from Steiner. He's going to take PaperBoy, take him over to the corner. Again, I want to make sure that everybody out there is understanding of the fact that I super duper appreciate everybody hanging out with us here across YouTube and in the Simmons Bank Arena. We are seeing action, live wrestling that you have not seen on pay-per-view and television for years. And that moonsault, that was a jump-up moonsault off the top rope and hit Steiner right in the back, and now it looks like PaperBoy's got himself in a modified crossface on Steiner. Steiner's in a weird position. He's actually close to the ropes, but he's pretty far away. He's going to be able to muscle his way out of there because, he manages to get out of that. He collar and elbow tie-ups PaperBoy, puts him into that double underhook powerbomb, and he throws him down. Going for the pinfall already here. Well, again, I should say, and there's only a 2 count. Steiner now. Oh, he hits him with a flatliner. Steiner must know that PaperBoy was trained by Eric Black. Puts him up into a suplex, and he hits him with the drill claw style pile driver. And that is not going to be enough to put away PaperBoy. That is actually something that I'm very happy to see because PaperBoy is not a pushover. He is not someone that is going to take that easy. He has been fighting his entire life, and we've got a military press, and it looks like a DDT. DDT on a Steiner, and it kind of looks like he might have gotten a little bit of color out of that. Puts him in the turnbuckle. He does have color after that. And now Steiner must be pissed off. He's seeing red, literally, and PaperBoy is able to get himself out. I don't know why I just said it like that, but we got a haymaker. PaperBoy with a back fist, collar and elbow tie-up. Kicks to the midsection. I'm not entirely too sure what was going on there. I think he was attempting to grab something, but he wasn't letting him. And I still don't know what to call that. I think that's the news clip, but we've got ourselves a pin. Is that it right there? Oh, that's not going to be it. Steiner's going to kick out just in time. And a knee. One of those Jimmy King inspired knees there from PaperBoy. Another picks him up. He's got Steiner reeling. Steiner backs himself up, and a quick clothesline takes PaperBoy down. And now it just looks like he's getting his face rubbed all over the mat. Steiner now looks like he's going for the recliner. He does. He's got him in the recliner. Will PaperBoy be able to survive this? No, he will not. PaperBoy will submit to the Steiner recliner. Your winner is the Freak Daddy, Big Papa Pump. Freakzilla. That's what he calls himself. Not Freak Daddy. I actually don't know what else his little nicknames are. He's got so many nicknames, and then he was in TNA. And I'm not going to lie, when he went to TNA and he got that goofy tattoo on his chest, which he's got covered up in this match,
your winner, Scott Steiner.
Hard-fought victory. We're going to be moving on now to another grudge match. And then we get on to some of the most interesting matches you're going to see tonight. Stay tuned, everybody.
Flying in the air, fool. That ain't no flying saucer. I'm shooting webs like worldwide. Manhattan all the way to Yonkers. When they say Brooklyn, stand up. You better just fix your.
Moving right along to it, guys. We're getting on to the next grudge match on the card. For the last couple of weeks, Eric Black and Zach Rosedale have been going back and forth in a bitter blood feud.
The following match is a
Mostly brought on by
no-hold-barred match with no time limit. First in, the challenger from Superior, Wisconsin, the one, the only, Eric Black.
I saw the graphic there, said mad at Zach Rosedale. Oh, that's funny. Eric Black coming down here. He seems very confident. And the thing is like we got a bit of a mix in the crowd. Some of the crowd members are happy. Some of the crowd members are mad. I just don't entirely know. So Eric Black, like I said, he's getting such a mixed reaction. I mean, you can see some cheers, but there's a few boos out there. I can literally hear the boos. It's weird. It's a very interesting thing to hear. We got Zach Rosedale coming out now.
Introducing their opponent from Maryland, NorseSqwrrl, Zach Rosedale.
Just watch the next one doesn't get Eric. I get that too. Zach has been using this new song since the Koshki Cup. Very excited to be here. As you can tell, he's really excited to be here. This is a no holds barred match, so this might get bad. We'll see how this goes. Both competitors come up to each other, collar and elbow tie up, and a Northern Light suplex immediately out of Zach Rosedale, and a heel kick from Eric Black. Now, Eric is the one that has been training the majority of the roster in RWR. Eric, James, and Jimmy King, and a few others are kind of in that realm of helping everybody train as far as like learning the ropes, literally. And it kind of comes down to a lot of different variables when, like right there, it looked like Eric Black was about to try to go for something like a Hurricane Rana or a senton sit-down type of thing. But Zach Rosedale was able to counter it into a powerbomb. Beautifully countered powerbomb, by the way. I should point that out. High flying crossbody out of Zach Rosedale off the top rope takes Eric down. Zach seems to be a little bit aggressive in this match. We got Eric Black with one of those sit-out reverse DDTs that he's known for. And you can kind of see a lot of everybody else. There's that double axe handle out of Eric Black and a standing shooting star press because Zach Rosedale only a 1 count. That's all he's able to get. Coming up after this match is going to be the Chippy Wrecker Pro Riot Maker match. This is going to be an interesting one. Kicks and punches, and there's a good DDT out of Eric Black. Ooh, a scoop slam. And a kick to the face for Zach Rosedale. Put into the turnbuckle by Eric Black. Eric now looks like he's going for that running bulldog. And he hits it. And a pinfall. That might be it. That's actually a pretty hard, only a 1 count. So both of these competitors are only giving the other a 1 count. They haven't exploited the no-holds-barred aspect yet. Zach looks like he's immediately going for his DDT. Or, I'm sorry, his pile driver that he likes to hit. Oh, and he only gets a 2 count on Eric Black. Arguing with Thaddeus there. Was that? Wait, which twin is that? That's not the right one. Which twin are we looking at? I used to have a way of knowing. I don't remember where it went. Oh well. We'll have to we'll go for it. By the way, Zach calls that the squirrel driver. And we got Eric now doing his little tilt-a-whirl move that he likes to do where he does that head scissors. And he's starting to amp things up a little bit. Thrown over that top rope, and this is where we might start getting into that nasty side of the whole match. As you can see, Walter follows him out there. This match will end wherever they feel the need to match, or for the match to end. Nice, good flurry of offense, and then an enziguri out of Eric Black. Collar and elbow tie-up sends Zach Rosedale into the barricade. Tilt-a-whirl stunner. He goes for that pin after that stunner, and we have to get into the position there, Mr. Bernard, referee Bernard. That's as much as I can say, because I know that's pretty much them at that point. I really wish I knew what I had done with my my little notes that I had. I had a note written on how to tell the three of them apart. I don't know where it went. What happens when people come and sit at my... Oh, here we go. It is Thaddeus. Okay. I found it. While I was looking for my notes, a lot of action happened, and I hope you enjoyed it. And listening to me try to find my notes. Zach Rosedale with a collar and elbow tie up. Eric kicks out of it and goes for that good back kick. Goes for what looked like a roundhouse kick and gets out of the way, but he gets a belly-to-belly suplex, and Eric is down, but he gets picked back up. Zach Rosedale looks like he got a little bit of color, and he is got a pin. And he gets kicked out of it. That's kind of looks like he does. He's got some color there. Kicks Eric Black now, knowing what the frustration is like that he caused Zach the last few weeks. Getting thrown into the barricade. Getting thrown across the ring area. We might see a squirrel driver on the outside. He does. He squirrel drives him right out of the outside. He hits that pin. Get in this position, Thaddeus. 2, 3, that's the win, and right there, Zach Rosedale successfully defends himself against the crazy Eric Black. Let's be real, that's pretty much what's going on here. We don't really understand. That's a great, production crew, come on. There's that first squirrel driver that was in the ring, and that wasn't enough. There's that nice little hip toss that we got to see right there, the squirrel driver. We are going to see the Riot make a match next.
Rosedale.
We will be right back, folks. Please stay tuned. I'll see you in a few moments.
Posture, and every hero needs this theme song. So hit church. You ain't got a chance, boy. What you think? I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I try to be feeling in the neighborhood. I know all the little grannies wanna sip their tea. And here you come, all barging in, all ugly like a brown fur cardigan. We can see.
Introducing the Chippy Wrecker Pro Riot Maker Match. It will be a one fall with no time limit. Introducing first from Oneida, Arizona, John Wild.
Welcome back, guys. I went and got a snack. I'm sorry. We got a fatal four-way basically is what this Riot Maker is going to be.
Introducing second, hailing from Ohio, Thor.
This match is going to be all-out chaos, from the sounds of it. Oh, ready, man.
Introducing third, from his deadly hunt, Sezu.
Sometimes it's professional.
And finally, introducing from Arizona, the Low Tide Horse.
Veritable circus of folk in this match. You are absolutely right, random editing man. Ty Ward coming in here. Wow, these guys got some hops. Holy crap. Oh, crazy hops. He's just having the time of his life out there. That dude, oh, there was a trampoline. Haha, very clever. Word out here now. Yeah, this match is going to be crazy. This is absolutely going to be ridiculous. All right, so we got John Wild immediately going for Sadoon. Thorne goes for Ty and throws him out of the ring immediately. John Wild picks up Sadoon and starts throwing him around, which he's not used to, I'm sure. Just trying to kind of watch both actions. John Wild just kind of went over Sadoon, missed a little bit. We got a head scissors takedown by Ty right now on Thorne. They're just kind of going back at it. Ooh, a quick pinfall. And I do not envy Walter. I understand that he is our most senior referee, but I do not envy him here. The winner of this match will get an opportunity at a title shot of their choosing. It's not going to specifically be the world title. It could be the world title, but it isn't always going to be. It can be whatever they choose. Sadoon with a pinfall. Only gets a 1 count. Unfortunately, Walter's going to be doing a lot of running throughout this match. Ooh, we got a pinfall. And Walter doesn't get out there in time. That's going to probably be the longest or the biggest issue right with the match. Will be Walter being able to get out there and get after that pinfall attempt and get the count done properly at the good time. Well, we got a, it looks like, oh, no, it's just a swinging neck breaker out of Thorne. I thought for a second we were about to get a torture rack, which we haven't seen one of those in a long time, but we do have a pinfall. Walter getting into position to make sure that he can see that those shoulders are down, and that is not going to work. Ooh, and there's that standing stunner from Thorne and a quick pinfall on Ty. Ty kicks out. John Wild now with Sadoon with that snap suplex. He goes for a pin as well. Only gets a 1 count. The story of the 1 count tonight, folks. Oh, we got Ty manages to catch Thorne. And now he's just starting to dismantle him. Oh, and John Wild now looks like he's going for a Bronco Buster on Sadoon, and he's going to hit it. Sedoun now being carried to the one side, and over the rope he goes. He is going to join the out of the ring gang, and he goes for a pinfall. Oh, while Ty goes for that sliced bread, Walter almost counts a win for for John Wild. Oh, and Ty almost wins it right there. But we got Thornton coming back with a vengeance. And a quick body slam. He throws Ty over into the other side of the ring, and when he gets tired, he's just going to pin him. That's not going to work for Ty, though. He's been around far too long for that. We got a pinfall on from John Wild now to Sedoun, and Sedoun manages a kick out. And we've got a submission right now outside the ring. Ty is in a recliner of sorts, but does not manage to do anything with it. It's pretty much just been these two sets here. They kind of split off from each other at one point. We got a pinfall. I didn't even see that. All I saw was a red boot. John Wild gets out of the suplex attempt and German suplexes Sedoun over his shoulder with efficiency. There's that swinging neck breaker again out of Thorne. And a pinfall. Ty has got him down, or is down. Oh, and we've got, it looks like a rear naked choke with the body scissors from, I think that John Wild on Sedoun. But there's also a pinfall attempt, and that's where Walter's attention is going to immediately go. Oh, and he almost gets it. And then there's a pinfall attempt in the ring as well. Walter's got to get in the ring and get it to that pinfall. Another sliced bread. Oh, wow, John Wild hits the referee. He just took out Walter. That's not going to help anybody. Walter just got right back up. Wow. Yeah, see that, guys? RWR referees are not one of them weakling referees. Oh, he's got the bear claw or whatever that is on the shoulders. And holy crap! And then Thornton just goes flying. Collar and elbow tie up from Sedoun. Just throwing John Wild into that turnbuckle. The big men are just rumbling in that ring, and he takes down a shot. He's gonna take that pinfall. Sedoun's got this one. Oh. John Wild is able to kick out. But Sedoun stays on the offense. Wild goes and gets himself a good little reversal. And we've got Walter counting out right there. Ty just took out Thorne. And Walter just counted the pin right outside the ring there. And now it's down to the 3. It is an elimination style match. That I did forget to mention. John Ward, you can see the fact that John Wild is so much bigger than Ty. Same with Sedoun. I mean, the fact that Ty is even in there. Oh, we got a moonsault right now onto John Wild. Collar and elbow tie up, throws him into the ropes. John Wild is out of the ring now, and there goes Ty after him. While Sedoun does some posturing. John Wild now gets thrown back into the ring for Sedoun, basically. Sedoun goes to pick up Ty, but goes to pick up John Wild, but because of Ty, he gets takes out the whole maneuver. A military press body slam for Ty. He gets a shoulder block onto John Wild, does Sedoun. Gonna roll him over, or get him over into that middle of the ring. Sedoun goes for the pinfall. John Wild kicks out and saves himself from elimination. Oh, and a quick kick. Looks like Ty and Sedoun might team up here. Oh, another quick kick. Sedoun goes after Ty. He goes for a collar and elbow, but Ty says no. He's ramping up the crowd. Goes for John Wild. John Wild, collar and elbow. Kick to the midsection. Sliced bread for... Oh. I'm not even entirely sure what the hell that was, but we got a pinfall. John Wild is eliminated from this match. It is now down to Sadoon and Ty. Ty goes up. He's going to get a shin breaker from Sadoon. A stomp to the midsection. Sadoon going for the Uncle Slam. He's got the knees. That's going to be it right there. Sadoon's going to be your 2025. Oh. Kicks out. Sadoon might be a little upset. Ty now with an elbow to the midsection. Picks him up. Double arm choke. But Ty, oh, he gets the thumb in the eye. German suplex. Sadoon just goes flying. Ty again ramping up the crowd. Could he be going for it again? Oh, instead he does not go for the sliced bread, but he does go for that back kick. This is going to be it here. He picks up Sadoon. Collar and elbow tie up. Another kick. Here comes the sliced bread. Nope. Boom. I still have no idea what the hell that's called, but he's going to go for a shooting star press for good measure. He's going to... No, he's not. I thought he was going to go for the pin. He's going to go... Springboard shooting star press for good measure, and there's the pinfall. You've got your 2025 Riot Maker, Ty Ward. There's so much action. I don't even know how our producers are able to pick from some of the moves and everything that happened and everything. You see how fast it's switching. They're trying to get everything in. Don't really know why we had to see Walter counting. There's that Bronco Buster from John Wild.
Spuds and Squirrel, your 2025 Chippy Record Pro Riot Maker is the
We are going to take a quick break, and we'll get on to the next one. We'll be right back.
That monologue and arguing, I'm like, on here trying to start a riot. On here trying to start a riot.
And we continue to move right along with it. Like I said, I hope everybody is excited for this next match. The FTW Riot Maker is going to be a barn burner just like the Chippy Record Pro one. On, fella?
Introducing the Femme to Them Pro Riot Maker match. It will be one fall with no time limit. Hailing from the Great White North, the Squitchers herself, Promian.
Now, Promian's actually been on a bit of a tear the last couple of weeks here throughout the company, whether it's been on Ambition or it's been on Shenanigans. The Squitchtress is definitely putting the work out on making sure everyone knows that she is a competitor to pay very close attention to.
Introducing second from Perry Sound, Canada, DJ Moon.
I just had some Jimmy King coffee dropped off to me here. So, because we got some Jimmy King coffee dropped off, so kindly by Jimmy King, we are going to have ourselves a word. We got Deidre Moon coming down. Deidre is a member of the Clinton Strikers, also known as the Little Soxen Clan. She comes out sometimes with Sadoon and Cheech and them. Deidre is a competitor in her own right. She's somebody that is a bit formidable, somebody that definitely is able to hold her own in that ring. Teaming typically with Shaylin. She's not always a tag team competitor, though. Obviously, she's a singles competitor. Here she comes out here. While we have this competitor
from Florida, Alexis Perez.
Correct, you still can't dance. It's kind of funny. I love the producers sometimes. They're funny. Like I said, we're going to have a word from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint.
From Manhattan, New York, Gloria Fortune.
Gloria Fortune's definitely made her name known a little bit here in the last couple of weeks as well. She's kind of popped out and she's been pretty vocal online, actually. Gloria, even though she's been talking a lot online, she won this opportunity in a match a few weeks ago in a dark match. So we'll actually see these four competitors going up against one another, and basically it's just like the last match, just like in Chippy Record Pro, it's an elimination style. So it will be pinfall down to 3 people, another pinfall, and then down to those 2 people, and then those 2 people will be a pinfall or submission. So 1 fall, and then elimination style. So we've got Promi and Alexis Perez out there fighting. Deidre is going up against Gloria Fortune, and Deidre just hit a perfect moonsault off the middle rope to Gloria Fortune. So typically what seems to be happening is we've got, I believe that's Thaddeus in the ring there. Can't really see his face really well. There's a mole on the face of Thaddeus and Walter, but it's on the other side. Deidre, though, is just kind of taking it to Gloria Fortune, even though Gloria Fortune just got a good kick to the face. Got Promian, like I said, taking on Alexis. Can't talk right now, everybody. Alexis Perez, that coffee from Jimmy King. I'm sorry. Make sure you find him over on Twitch. He'll tell you all about it. Punch to the face from Deidre Moon into Gloria Fortune. There's a lot of action in the ring that I gotta try to pay attention to, and I've also been dropped off with my little one here, so now I've got Emily with me. MT. Nope, she's a little preoccupied right now. She's got a Wayfair. You'll hear her every once in a while, everybody. All right, so we've got Promian, collar and double tie up to Alexis Perez, throws her over towards the timekeeper's area, even though there's no table or anything over there right now because it's broken. We had to remove it. Earlier match, Gloria Fortune gets thrown outside of the ring by Deidre Moon, so now the only one that is in the ring right now is Deidre, and she rolls out to pin Gloria, and looks like Thaddeus needs to get into position. He's not able to, so Thaddeus misses the opportunity to even get in the first count. Promian right there just hit that Squid Future, immediately going for a pin, and we got Thaddeus going through the ring to try to get to that pinfall, and Alexis kicks out before he's able to hit that that first call. Poor Thaddeus, he kind of drew a short stick. Gloria Fortune up on Deidre's face, up on Deidre's shoulders, and gets a go to hell to the face. And there's Thaddeus now having to run, and he's got a pinfall. Gloria, is it Gloria or was it Alexis Perez that just got eliminated? It's Gloria that's eliminated. Okay, so Gloria Fortune has been eliminated from the match and is now down to Deidre Moon, Promian, and Alexis Perez. And now Deidre Moon is taking it right now to Promian. Stomp on the back of the knees for Promian. And from what I understand, Promian's knees are actually not terrible, so maybe they're going to be able to rebound pretty quickly. It's the back of Promian that typically has the worst problem. Full Nelson, and Deidre's going to fight out of it while Alexis Perez kind of just does a taunt, flips her over the shoulder, over the hip. And now it's Alexis Perez and Deidre Moon kind of teaming up a little bit here to go after Promian. Both of these competitors in the pilot episodes of Chippy Record Pro had some run into these two. Holy moly, there's a punch in the back of the head by Alexis Perez, and Deidre Moon with a Superman punch. Can that be? That is not going to be enough to take out Promian. Promian, the mighty Squidstress, is not going to be put away that easily. Now Alexis Perez is up against the barricade, and it looks like Deidre was trying to figure out what she wanted to do. Alexis Perez gets away from that barricade. Deidre Moon with the Northern Light suplex on that very thin mat out on that concrete. You can see where the fans there are standing on the concrete, and that mat is only about an inch thick on top of that very same concrete. Deidre Moon now outside the ring while Alexis Perez and Promian gets into a collar and elbow, but Alexis Perez gets out of it, throws Promian outside the ring once more. Alexis now goes to Deidre Moon, hits her with that double underhook powerbomb. Oh, and that's not going to be enough for Deidre Moon to get taken out of this match. The three-way still continues. Deidre Moon kicks out of the pickup attempt. Promian, gets backstabbered. And now what we might see is another... Oh, no, we've got the swinging RKO. A pinfall attempt. Is this going to be it for Alexis Perez? No, it is not. Oh, and a Superman punch attempt from Deidre Moon, but Promian is able to get out of the way. A good hit into the turnbuckle. Deidre now in some very interesting position. The Tree of Woe gets out of it really fast, actually. Alexis Perez now goes after Promian, and a European uppercut gets Promian down on the mat, going after Deidre Moon now. In the corner is Deidre. Alexis Perez is able to fight out of it. Promian with a kick to the midsection. Grapple from the behind by Alexis Perez. Promian now is kicking her way away. A chop attempt is not going to make it. And that right there takes down the Squid Future one more time, takes down Alexis Perez, but only a 2 count. And you got Deidre Moon now up on the ring, or up on that turnbuckle. And don't forget, everybody, still to come tonight, we have all of the... Oop, there's a pinfall. Oh, and she's not going to be able to get up. Deidre Moon's able to kick out. Still to come tonight, like I said, we have the announcement of our next pay-per-view location of the Raw series. And on top of that, we've also got every single one of our champions. Oh, and there's a good DDT from Deidre Moon. We've got all of our championships up for grabs tonight. And here we go. Could this be another swinging RKO? Yes, it is. And Alexis Perez goes for the pinfall on Promian, almost as if they're working together. Promian is going to manage to kick out at 2. And a midsection kick from Alexis Perez, picking up for a pile driver for Deidre Moon, planting in the middle of that ring. Looks like she's about to go for it again, but Deidre said no. Promian now looks like she's starting to say something in that corner, but Deidre Moon cuts her off. Collar and elbow tie up. Deidre gets kicked in the midsection by Alexis Perez. Another suplex attempt from Alexis, and it's a snap suplex. Down goes Deidre. Promian now rises from the corner. She gets 2, 3 kicks in, 4 kicks in. Deidre Moon whips her into the turnbuckle. Alexis Perez cuts off Deidre Moon, who gets elbowed in the face. Alexis with a punch. Another kick. Promian now walks out of that turnbuckle. It looks like it was about to be pushed into her. It is a double. It's going to be a double DDT from Promian and Alexis Perez onto Deidre Moon. It looked like Promian originally attempted to go for Alexis immediately after. Wow, that was a crazy sequence. Only a 1 count for Alexis Perez and Deidre Moon, and you can see the grandeur of the Squidstress. And it's Squid Future again for Alexis Perez. I want to say that's her 3rd in the match. Here we go, a pinfall. That is 2, 3. There we go. We got down to our final 2 competitors. It's going to be only Promian and Deidre Moon. Deidre Moon takes Promian up under her shoulders, but Promian gets out with a reverse DDT, takes her down to the mat. She's sizing up her competitor. Promian can smell the victory. She can see what's about to happen. She has her in a chokehold. Deidre with an elbow to the back of the head. Collar elbow tie up. Deidre now some knees to the midsection. Promian gets picked back up. Deidre now again collars, but no, we've got Promian with some kicks too. Another, she's got the mandible claw. She's got it. She's got the tentacle claw, the mandible claw, whatever you want to call it. She's pinned. 1, 2, 3. That's it right there. You've got your winner. Promian wins. Promian is the winner of the Femme to Them Wrestling Riot Maker match, and she can call her shot for any championship she so chooses. What a match. Action-packed all the way. Like, I don't even think there was a lull at any point there, even when they were trying to catch their breath.
SQwrrl, your 2024 Femme to Them Pro Riot Maker.
To hit a quick break so we can reset, and we'll be back for the tag matches. Gorillas of Destiny, the Hart Brothers. We'll be right back.
Let's rock and roll. So high up, I can see the flow. There he go. It's a play, it's a UFO. From the phone, let me know if you brought that action. It don't matter. Just let me know. No, my way. I'm coming through with my crew to make a play. I don't need no super suit. I'm feeling great. Don't be a hero.
And we're going to keep rolling with it. Only so many commercial breaks you can really get within a pay-per-view. I mean, we've got a couple of our sponsors.
Following match, scheduled for a 1 fall and a 60-minute time limit.
And the Brothers Hart have been trying to no avail as of late to manage to get a couple of chances at the championships. And from the sounds of this opportunity here, especially after their most recent antics, this will be their one and only chance, the last chance that they will have to claim the World Tag Team Championships from the Gorillas of Destiny while the Gorillas of Destiny are the champions. The Guerrillas of Destiny, as I've also said before, is they plan to only be in the RWR until they are no longer champions. Basically, once they lose, they are going to take their ball and go home. The Hart brothers stay in the ring, prepared for the fight of their life, as they would call it. This match has a 60-minute time limit. They will go until there is a winner. The Guerrillas of Destiny have been the champions since the beginning of Baltimore. They have held these championships for a long time. They are the inaugural world champions. And they have defended their titles a few times, actually. And here they are. We got Tongaloa, Tamatonga, the two brothers from New Japan Wrestling. Gone over to WWE. They are also on here. They're here from excursion from WWE as well. Their families have been around wrestling forever. This will be a battle.
From Santa Clara, California, BJ Dwayne, the Hart Brothers. The RWR World Tag Team Champions from Hawaii, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, the Guerrillas of Destiny.
The Guerrillas of Destiny giving their belts to Humphrey, who's going to be doing this match. Humphrey Bernard, the referee. We've got BJ starting the match against Tonga. Yeah. I said that right. BJ starting the match against Tonga. We're going to do this as long as I have to with the Guerrillas of Destiny. The Tongas are, the Guerrillas of Destiny are well known for their ferocity, and they've been one with being able to take on any type of competitor. Honestly, they are the type of people that are able to do just about anything that they want to do in New Japan Pro Wrestling. They definitely do it all the time. BJ going after Tonga right now with some knees, punches him or kicks him in the back after an elbow drop. The Hart brothers have been focused on a tag team championship victory for a number of years. They have mentioned that it has been a goal of theirs their entire life to become world tag team champions. They definitely are on a course to do it. BJ tags in Dwayne. Tonga now with a Northern Road suplex takes Dwayne down, but Dwayne comes in with a running DDT and takes down Tonga, and now he's going to go back and tag in his brother. I believe now might be the best time for some words from Jimmy King's Coffee Drop. Yeah, that's right. We're having some coffee. So right now, I have to make sure that the microphone is plenty covered, because otherwise you will be able to hear the crowd. I'm just kidding. I'm up here in the press box. You can't hear the crowd up here. The glass in front of me is really good. But as you can see, the tongue going after BJ in the ring right there. The reason why you can tell the difference between BJ and Dwayne, BJ's got the pound crop. Actually, I'm not entirely too sure what kind of is. I think he's got a crown as well, but it's what they have in the back. Both of these guys are really, actually, all four of these guys are really going up and down the ring. And guys are not, this is not their first time going up against one another. They have gone up against each other a few times before. Is this the rubber match? No. No, I don't believe this is a rubber match. I think this is the third. No, I don't think it's a rubber match. I think the Guerrillas of Destiny have had the Hart brothers juice this entire time. But coffee time. Cheers. Epic powerbomb from BJ right there. He's trying to take out Tonga. Tags in Dwayne. Good. Must be doing all this stuff. Yeah. Smuggle that into Arkansas. They don't like that down there. PJ gets tagged out. Dwayne comes in. Goes for a senton drop. Or senton bomb. Sorry. Not a swanton. Senton. Tonga gets the knees up. That coffee's good, man. This is really coffee. I had to turn the light on my desk to be able to see. Messing with my eyes, man. Now, like, I'm just chilling. Had a few coughs. But, like, I'm good. Just like Dwayne's good. He's a good wrestler. Goes for a move. Tonga jumps over his back. Dwayne just got German suplex, bro. Don't kidding, man. What even is this strong, dude? Damn. Holy crap. Tonga gets tagged in. Dwayne hits him on the top rope. And now Dwayne's walking over. Tags in BJ. BJ comes in, goes for a kick. Tonga gets out of the way, and now he's going for some hits and chops. They exchange some chops. Now BJ's going for some more hits. He gets that gourd buster. That's good. That's a good elbow drop. Yo, so like, God, I know like they can't hear you, but like, what's the next match in the card? Oh, the Chippy record match. All right, yeah. So the Chippy record championship match. It's Jimmy King and Eric Black. Or no, not Eric Black. That's his homie, right? Yeah. Keep Murdoch. Oh, it's Keep Murdoch. That's gonna be a match. That's like our nature boy right now. Oh shit, I'm hitting the microphone and shit. Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm done hitting the microphone. I gotta pay attention here. Alright, straighten up the mic. Dwayne's getting up on top rope. He's going for a high splash and the knees get up again. Knees to the midsection. Dwayne just got taken both legs down. Gotta stretch out a hammer. Like, groin can't handle that a lot sometimes, you know. Sometimes that stuff's not really, like, made to do that, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't made to be like that, yo. Dwayne goes for a move. Tonga gets out of the way. Now, Tonga's gonna go for that weird head vice suplex thing that people be doing. I'm really curious who taught him that. Taught everybody that. Like, I know who taught, like, the Chippy record roster that, but, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tonga tags in Tonga. I'm not kidding when I said earlier, man. I'm gonna keep doing that. You can't tell apart when they have your face paint on. Supposed to? Wait, come on. I think that was a Russian leg sweep. That was a very fancy Russian leg sweep. Super duper fancy Russian leg sweep from Tonga. And a jawbreaker right there from Tonga as well. And Dwayne's down. BJ's just kind of chilling outside the ring, watching what's happening. Dwayne's getting it ripped into the corner. This is our one and only tag match here. This is the first title match of the evening. We're going to have a few tonight. Chippy record title's going to be on out for grabs. Wayfair title's going to be up for Wayfair title is going to be up for grabs. RWR world title. FTW world title. Ooh, that's a good belly-to-belly suplex right there. Ooh, and a good schoolboy. And BJ comes in and breaks up the pin. Otherwise, that would have been it. That would have been curtains for the Hart brothers. There would have been no more Hart brothers. Oh, gets him right in the back of his neck right there. historically, if I remember correctly, Tonga has had issues with that. BJ is coming in, getting some stops. Shoulder, flying shoulder from Tonga does not reach. And BJ kind of kicks him a few times, going, "You should have even tried." Tonga comes in, saves that pinfall. There's been a few pinfalls attempted. Humphrey is definitely has got his work cut out for him. That's for sure. He's trying though. I'll give him that. I'll give him a lot of credit there. He's trying. BJ goes and tries to do something for Tonga. Tonga gets out of it and super kicks BJ in the back of the head. Going for that curb stomp, looks like. Fight his way out of it. Tonga now falling elbow into it, and there's a good float over body slam by BJ. He's known for getting a couple of those good ones off. Like those, that was just fluid. Perfect movement. Didn't waste a single breath right there as he does float over and hits that body slam. And now Wayne is in the ring. He's got opportunity right now that most people don't get. He's able to manhandle the Tongas, man. You can't really handle a Samoan like that, man. These guys, they get in there and they're able to. Look at that brilliant right there. I like how much these two are taking back and forth. Like, it really shows a lot of their teaming ability. BJ does have a little bit of grandeuring right there, but I feel like it's really okay. Look there, right there's a good stunner from BJ. Hit that flush. Goes for that pin, and the other Tonga's down. This was it right here. That's going to be their championship, and they won. That was a hell of an air fall, but BJ gets right back up, and he's ready. He hits another one. Gonna have to pull him away from those ropes. Make sure that he can get it. That's going to have to be it right there. There's no way that he can survive two. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, he does not manage to get that pin. He kicks out at the last second one more time. BJ goes for a third one, and this time Tonga's able to get out of it. Body slams him down. BJ gets picked back up, but he hits him with a dragon screw, takes down Tonga. High angle elbow drop that sometimes BJ gets perfect. Tonga now back up on that ring apron finally. A little bit of help for Tonga. BJ now getting some haymakers. Thrown over the top rope outside the ring area. We got Humphrey now starting the count. BJ taking the fight directly to Tonga Shadow. He's not afraid of him whatsoever. Takes a couple of hits in the knees. There he goes, throws Tonga into the steps, and BJ gets back in the ring. Taunting a little bit. Tonga wants him to get up. BJ goes over and tags in Dwayne while Tonga is still on the floor outside. Dwayne now rolls out of the ring. Looks like he's going to go collect his prey. Couple of kicks. Goes for a hit. Tonga was able to hit an elbow right into Dwayne's face, and now Dwayne's little rock is kind of leaning against that barricade. The fans might want to be careful. It looks like an attempt to get whipped back into the ring, but Tonga's able to reverse it and throws BJ into that barricade. Now he's picking him up and throwing him towards the other barricade, and there goes BJ into the other set of steps. I'm sorry, not BJ, Dwayne. Dwayne's knees just hit those steps pretty hard. Dwayne doesn't have the best knees. Oh, he hits him with a DDT. They're just brawling outside the ring right now. I can kind of see him from where I'm standing. Dwayne's almost like, come on. these guys have wrestled before. This is probably one of the best outings for the Hart brothers. I mean, they constantly have good matches, but this is probably one of the best ones they've had, especially against the Guerrillas, because they're really kind of showing them that they can finally, they're not necessarily showing them that they can wrestle their tactics, but they can at least wrestle the way that they think they want the Harts to wrestle, and they're actually outsmarting them. Dwayne gets back into the ring. Tonga follows, and he gets hit with a running enziguri straight to the dome. BJ now comes in and starts throwing the arms around, going to the top rope as BJ hits that flying fist right there to the face of Tonga. He's going for the pin. I don't know if Tonga's going to be able to. Oh, he doesn't. He actually didn't make it, but he's able to kick out. BJ now going up. Tonga has him up, fighting his carry. Tonga inside the shoulders. Hits him in the midsection. Tonga's getting one up by Humphrey, but BJ does not care. Reverse DDT onto BJ. Now BJ is getting taken advantage of by a midsection kick from Tonga. Looks like there's going to be another one. Tonga now walking around to the other side so he can tag in his brother. Now we have Tonga in the ring with BJ. Takes him down on the mat, showing him some mat wrestling. Tonga definitely grew up with. Takes BJ down and puts him into a Fujiwara armbar. Well, let's go. I'm not entirely too sure where he went go. Well, that's why I let go, because he's decided he's going to transition into a crossface. This has won him matches before. Can BJ withstand this hold? He's clawing at the fingers. He's able to break the grip. BJ now fighting through that pain, goes for a lariat, or Tonga lower gets out of the way. Or Tonga, I'm actually not telling for sure which lower, which Tonga is getting his shoulder adjusted a bit by the Tonga. BJ gets picked back up, taken back down. Look at that curb stomp that's won them many a matches right in front of his brother. Slowly dragging the carcass of BJ across the ring. Going for a pinfall, but he's right in front of Dwayne. I can't imagine Dwayne's going to let that happen. He only gets a one count. Tonga going out, and Dwayne just got thrown. Kind of look like Tonga's about to go for the crossface there, but he decided not to. Now sizing up, collar elbow, throws arms down, and goes for a quick sidewalk slam on Tonga. Tags into Dwayne. Hits him with a stunner as fast as he came in the ring. 1, 2. Tonga's able to break that up. Another stunner also for Tonga. Dwayne's going to go right back after Tonga. Can you hit him with a third stunner? Club Tonga in the gut. Oh, he hits him with that enziguri, which is also just as effective as that stunner. Now he's up on the top rope, going for a quick triple jump moonsault. He gets it. There's going to be a pinfall. This is it. 1. They got it. They got it. The Hart brothers are champions. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for them. The Hart brothers are our second RWR World Tag Team Champions. They fought off the Guerrillas of Destiny. So many stunners. So many times. Curb stomps, crossfaces.
Spuds and Squirrels, your winner. And new RWR World Tag Team Champions, the Hart Brothers.
We need to give you guys a break for a moment here, and then we will be back with the Chippy Record Championship, Keith Murdoch versus the champion, Jimmy King. We'll be back.
Turn around and walk away.
We're moving right along to it. Thank you guys
Following
for staying
match,
tuned to us.
scheduled RWR Chippy Record Championship and a 60-minute time limit.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Wow. All right. I didn't realize that we were going to cut to that like that. Thank you, Longfellow. This next match is going to be for the Chippy Record Championship. The New Horsemen have been going after Jimmy King for weeks now. And now the leader will have to put their money where their mouth is. The new Nature Boy, as he calls himself. Come down to the ring here in all his glory. Knowing who he is and what he's about, he and his crew have, like I said, been going after Jimmy King for the last few weeks. That Chippy Record title has become their main focus. Every single one of them want it. The only one that's going to get the opportunity is going to be Keith Murdoch. Coming down with all the grace and pomp, circumstance, as a Nature Boy would. And after this match, we will have the announcement of the next pay-per-view. So directly after this match, and then before the next match. Oh yeah, you'll see it twice. That's right. We got Jimmy King coming down now. Or he will be in the moment. He always takes so long. The inaugural Chippy Record Champion. Currently one of 3 champions that are still the champions as the inaugural champ. As we've just seen the Guerrillas of Destiny dethroned. Will that happen to Jimmy King? Jimmy King has held the title since our last pay-per-view, which was beginning in Baltimore. He's put it up a few times against competitors. I wonder how much time they have for this match, because honestly, he always takes so long. And then even when he gets in the ring, it takes so long. Boom. I'm really trying hard not to say anything negative because he yelled at me last time, told me that if I kept talking crap about how long he takes in his entrance, he's not going to give me coffee for the shows anymore. I don't really, like, what do you say to that? What do you do? Alright. Longfellow. It's up to you, buddy. You're next. You are in charge. You're the man on the mic. Or not. Oh, I guess we're not. We're not doing it.
From Minnesota, Keith Murdoch.
Okay. Murdoch didn't really want one, apparently.
His opponent. From Guerrilla, Wisconsin. Standing in at 5 foot 10 inches tall. He is your Chippy Record Champion.
Even this is taking forever.
King!
But he paid off Longfellow for that. Imagine he just got that really long intro. And Murdoch, I don't even think he's from Minnesota. He's not from Minnesota. He's from Georgia. The disrespect even from Longfellow. And we've got Humphrey in there again for this championship bout. Humphrey Bernard. And we're underway. Collar and elbow tie up. And here we go. Keith Murdoch immediately going for the eyes. Got Jimmy King up in a fireman's carry, taking him over to the turnbuckle. Hits his face on the turnbuckle pad. Oh, he goes for a kick, but Jimmy King kicks out of it. Like I said, right after this match, we're going to have an announcement of the next pay-per-view. And don't forget, guys, so after this match, stay tuned. Oh, and Jimmy King just got stunned on top of that top rope. Goes for a kick. Murdoch is going to stop him, deny him of that kick. Takes him down. Excuse me, goodness. Takes him down to the mat. And he's got him in that spinning toe hold is what he likes to employ. He uses that to weaken the knees so that when he does go to use the figure four, where his competitor is not able to get out of that figure four very well. But Jimmy King is able to fight his way out of that and get away from the spinning toe hold. And there he does a front. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of a miscalculation by Jimmy King there. He goes to do a tope atomico over the rope, and he misses greatly, crashing to the floor. But it looks like he's starting to recover here. He almost got suplexed, but then he was able to get the knees up. A couple double underhook suplexes. And a face buster. Jimmy King back in the ring now. He doesn't want Humphrey upset with him and missing the count. Oh my goodness, Jimmy King just tried to go over the top again. And Murdoch gets out of the way. And honestly, that's all Murdoch's going to have to do is just wait for Jimmy King to become reckless and jump out of the ring a few times, and that'll win the match for him. That's the second time he's miscalculated, and he's missed terribly. And that sickening thud, that can't be good. Oh, there's another one, even though that was not self-inflicted. Murdoch now is up on the top, but he doesn't typically go up there. Jimmy King gestures to the crowd and gets a double axe handle to the back. Got that knee in the back while he's pulling up on the chin. That's not good. Jimmy King gets out of it though. Collar and elbow, and now he throws Murdoch back into the ring where he can walk away. Goes over the rope, and right as Murdoch's about to go for a hit, he gets an elbow to the face. An elbow for your trouble. Pulls him up into a pile driver. The neck of Jimmy King just compacted hard onto that mat. Murdoch now pulling him away from the ropes to make it less likely for a rope break. Could this be the new... No. No new champion. At least not yet. Murdoch now picks Jimmy King up, goes for a double. Yeah, Jimmy gets out of the way, but a few kicks and punches and another elbow to the face. Murdoch now going up for a Blue Thunder Bomb. Could this be it right here? No, it can't be, because a Blue Thunder Bomb never wins a match. Picks up Murdoch, collar and elbow tie up, spins him around, throws him into the far turnbuckle, and goes for a Jimmy Splash. There's one. There's two. Murdoch stumbles out of the corner. He goes for an enziguri, but he does not hit it flush, and now it's Murdoch on the attack. Goes for a springboard dropkick and hits that perfectly. Murdoch is writhing around in pain. His face just got crushed by those boots. Jimmy King asking Murdoch to get up now as he going to crown him. He goes for the crown and he hits it perfect. Low rope senton bomb. He tells Murdoch to get up. Oh, and Murdoch is going to reverse whatever Jimmy King was about to try to do. Oh, here we go. He's going for the figure four. He's got it. He's got the figure four. Can Jimmy King get out of it? Can he fight his way out? Jimmy King's also... Oh, he's trying to turn him over. He's got it. He turned it over. Oh, he's going to break the hold. Both men back up to a vertical base now. It looked like he may have been trying to go for that power driver one more time, but Jim King was able to get out of it. And now he's got arms captured with some stomps. Runs over to the corner. Could it be the Jim Psycho knee? It is the Jim Psycho knee. He's dead in the center of the ring. This is it. Jimmy King is going to retain his championship. He does. I do like Jimmy King's music though. Like, was that pile driver? A good angle at that. You see how he just crumpled down. There's that blue thunder bomb. Another angle of one of the Jimmy splashes. I think there's that pile driver, but there's another angle of the Jim Psycho knee. We are going to have to go to the announcement of the next pay-per-view, and then
Spuds
a minor
and
break
Squirrels
before our
your
next match.
winner and still champion,
Chippy.
Like I said, we will be moving on to our next match after a word from our management team. Like I said, they're going to be letting everybody know where the next pay-per-view is, and then we will be going on to Sunwolf versus Adena Leigh for the FTW Championship of the Wayfair. That's going to be a good match. Make sure you guys check out the next few moments here to see where the next pay-per-view is going to be. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Every day is like a sticky situation when evil's looking for a chance. And I know we are the newest generation. We got the power in our hands. We're slinging through the trenches.
I'm coming through with my crew to make a play.
Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Well, now that is an announcement, isn't it? Welcome back, everybody. We're getting right back to it, right after the announcements. Not even giving it much of a breath. Adena Leigh on her way out. Didn't even really give us time to announce the match. This next match is for the FTW Championship of the Wayfair. I do believe that's held by Sun, and this is... I have lost track. Oh. Hopefully the production team knows, because I off the top of my head do not know. Okay, they're the fourth champion of the Wayfair. Okay, Sun is the fourth champion of the Wayfair, and it's crazy enough that this is the title that has changed the most hands so far since its inauguration. Sunwolf now is actually the second. This is her second reign, so she's the first two-time champion of the Wayfair. And now all she's got to do is win the World Championship, and we need to find some tag championships, and she could be a Triple Crown champion.
First in from Maryland, Adena Leigh.
From La Couture, Wisconsin, she is the FTW champion of the Wayfair, the Signal, the Jingle and Nemo, Sunwolf.
Sunwolf has actually been not only defending her title, but defending her right to defend her title the last couple of weeks. And it's been an interesting turn of events when it comes down to events that's happened with Adena Leigh. Friends turned rivals. Adena Leigh came down to assist Sun at one point in time, and then all hell broke loose. And now we're in a match. And we begin. Sun goes and throws Adena out of the ring and brings her back in. Looks like she's going to go for a guillotine DDT, and there it is. Sun attempting to make short work of Adena, who is just actually showing not many... Oh, never mind. She is showing signs of life now that she's being punched in the face. To the top rope she goes. Sunwolf. Sunwolf is one of the competitors that has pretty much been... night in, night out, a mainstay here in the RWR. We do need to get our online services going so that we can get some Sunwolf shirts. If there's any Sunwolf fans out there. Adena Leigh, though, with a collar on elbow and a good Arn Anderson style spine buster. That was impressive, actually. I'm actually very impressed by that spine buster. Punch to the midsection. Another punch to the midsection. Many punches. Sunwolf going ham. And a stunner from Adena Leigh. That was unexpected. And she kicks out of it. Oh, and some punches again. There's a lot of haymakers being thrown around right now, and I do believe. I think that's Walter. Walter is letting it happen. There's a lot of grudge matches that are happening on this card tonight, but I don't really think this is a grudge match, but I do believe that these are just two very competitive wrestlers that are just wanting to make sure that they make a statement. And you can hear just the hits, the ferocity between them. Oh, and then it's a beautiful sit-out scoop slam. Wow, actually, I think I knew that's the right name for it. It was a sit-out scoop slam. I actually knew the right name for it. Holy crap. Yes, that's right. I'm talking to somebody over here. I'm recording, and I have somebody sitting next to me. If everybody is okay to understand that. Yeah, that's right. Oh, but Adena Leigh just hit. Oh, my goodness. I have forgotten what she calls that. Adena Leigh just hit that move, and so... Oh, okay. Where's my book? I have a book of information that tells me what that move was, and I don't have it out. I'm failing as a broadcast journalist. I am a terrible broadcast journalist for not having that out here. I should have notes. Oh, there we go. She's toiling soil. That's what she calls it? Toiling soil? Okay, we're going to have to work on that, Adena. Oh, and Sunwolf, what did I miss? She hit an elbow? So I'm being told that she hit an elbow off the top rope. I was too busy looking through my notes to try to remember what the name of that move was because I knew I'd written it down. Sunwolf's also got moves in this here book too. And she's told me, like, that one right there, that's the bear heart punch. That I know. That one I know for sure. And I think that bear heart punch is going to be the final one that hits the... And that is going to be it. She wins it with that.
NorseSqwrrl, your winner and still champion, Sunwolf.
We need to get ready for our next match. It is the RWR World Championship. Stay tuned.
I don't need no super suit, I'm feeling.
When I say Brooklyn, stand up, you better just fix your posture. And every hero needs his theme song, so
Who in here trying to start a riot?
And it is time now for part 1 of our co-main event.
Following match, schedule your RWR World Champion and a 60-minute time limit.
Are you okay, Longfellow? I don't know if you realize this. Anyway, I mean, it's live. It happens. It's okay. Sometimes we're nervous after 8 matches.
Yeah.
Coming down to the ring now is somebody who has been stalking, essentially, Eddie Kingston for the last couple of weeks, along with his manager. But I actually don't see his manager. I think he might be coming out by himself right now.
They ain't really your friends, they just some fans. Cause they copy what you do.
We do have ADK, who has been in the wrestling sphere for pretty close to 15 years now. Hailing out of Detroit. I won't tell you too much information on Longfellow. We'll also tell you once Eddie Kingston is done. But you know what, at least his entrance.
While we winning and they the runners up. Let them run their mouth, we gon' keep it moving, bruh. Stay in my lane, I'm never slowing up.
I mean, it's long, but it's not
I
double.
was coming for mine, you must have thought that I was running up. Yeah, nigga, I know, yeah, that's tunnel vision. Can't hear nobody, can't see nobody. Gotta focus on my
Flash,
mission,
though, I like
gotta
that.
stay up in this.
We're still flashing. Cameras.
I'ma go ahead in it.
ADK is ready for this. He's been preparing. He has been in the gym. He has been in the compound. And we all train in what we call the RWR compound.
People, what I'm saying, niggas. I got my eye.
And now we await our champion, who will not make us wait much longer. It does look like ADK is going this alone. AD Kingston coming down to the ring. He's got his wrists taped. He's got hands and fingers taped. Well, not hands, but there's parts. He's ready for a brawl. He knows his body. He knows what needs to be covered. He knows what needs to have support for a fight. And like I said, he's coming down here, no frills. He's not taking time. He's a champion. He knows what he wants. He knows what he needs to do. He's been the inaugural champion. He is our only RWR champion. Let's see if he can retain his championship just like Sunwolf. But we're going to send it down to Longfellow here in a moment to announce the competitors. A beautiful belt. Beautiful, beautiful belt.
Their opponent from Detroit, Michigan, accompanied by Mr. Myers.
Actually, he's not here.
Dark Knight, ADK.
Big crowd reaction for him.
Introducing the champion from Yonkers, New York, the Mad King, Eddie Kingston.
A decent reaction for our world champion as well. It looks like we've got Thaddeus that is drawn the card tonight. And we'll be getting underway here in a moment. ADK versus Eddie Kingston. And away we go. And we're underway now. We've got Walter now actually in there. I was wrong. It's Walter that's going to be on the call. We've already got a couple of quick hits. Eddie Kingston taking it directly to ADK. We've just cracked open a Rays. I hope everybody enjoys hearing that crack. We've got ourselves a sour gummy worm. We've got a lot of noise and stuff. We've got the crowd getting behind and not getting behind each competitor. This is the RWR World Championship match. Eddie Kingston versus a Dark Knight ADK. I hope you're as hyped for it as I am. Super hype. Half the reason I'm doing it. Oh, Jimmy. What? Yeah? How's it going? All right, cool. Maybe. So we just got ourselves some Jimmy King's coffee joint from Jimmy King, who is winning. He said he did hear my comments on his entrance, and he said he doesn't care. So, good for him. 80K goes to the top rope. 80K now. Big elbow drop onto the champion, Eddie Kingston. We're going to hear from Jimmy King's coffee joint as long as Eddie Kingston doesn't... Never mind, Eddie Kingston kicked out at 1. So here we go. We're going to hear from Jimmy King's coffee joint. Cheers. Good quality coffee. Jimmy King's coffee joint brought to you by Chicago. And a good kick out right there. We just had Eddie Kingston go after ADK while he was on his back, and Kingston got thrown across the ring by a quick, hard, fast push of the leg. Kingston now gets out of another jam, but there's a jawbreaker from ADK. This has just been fast-paced brawling. Walter's just watching it. He's not really all over the ring. Oh, and there is a complete shot from Eddie Kingston, which you rarely actually see from him. So that was kind of a surprise to see such a quick moment there, that complete shot that you see out of him. He normally doesn't hit that, but he hit it flush. Eddie Kingston now, he's got ADK right where he wants him. He's going to go for that maneuver that he learned from his buddy Penta, who just debuted in WWE not too long ago. So good luck on his endeavors for Penta. Kingston now with a big Superman punch. That might be it right there. He just successfully defended. Oh, never mind. A good kick out by ADK. I was not expecting that. ADK, he's tough, but I'm not expecting a kick out like that. DK now, he's got Kingston pulling him over towards the turnbuckles, and Kingston's trying to fight his way away. That's a lifted punch that time. Kingston, I think, just got it right there. Oh, and another kick out. Eddie Kingston trying to figure out what direction he wants to go with this match. Kingston now going what originally looked like it was going to be a reverse DDT, turns it around into a jawbreaker, neckbreaker, stunner type of thing. And now he's going after the legs. Now, as you can see, the powerhouse that is ADK, he doesn't have his base underneath him. He won't be able to lift. That's what Eddie Kingston's going for with those leg strikes. Kingston now with the hip toss. Fundamental wrestling right there. And a DDT, Jake the Snake style. Picking him up now, a couple of haymakers. Takes him out of the knees once more. Stomps to the back, stomp to the face. Now he's going for that maneuver once more. And as I'm sure you guys saw before that last match, our next pay-per-view is going to be live from Louisiana. Good old New Orleans. It's going to be the Bayou Brawl. That'll be coming up here at the end of April, the beginning of May. The date has not been... Oh, there's a Superman punch again from Eddie Kingston. That's got to be it. Oh, and ADK kicks out. Eddie Kingston, the inaugural RWR World Champion. He has been our fighting champion, but this has been probably one of the toughest bouts that he has to try to defend that championship. And ADK now picks him up and power bombs him down. There we go. We got a power bomb. Can he kick out of this? Did the champ kick out? He is going to just kick out. And a middle rope splash on an ADK, trying to just kind of put Kingston down. He's staying on him, though. He's not letting him up. And making sure that last gasp of air that he used to kick out of that pinfall was the last gas that he had. And another power bomb out of ADK. 1, 2, 3. Nope, and it's not 3. Kingston kicks out once more. ADK is done with this. Once more. Is he going to hit this power bomb one more time? He is. Oh, and he knocked him out. That's it. ADK's the winner. He managed to knock him out. He knocked out Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
We have a new champion, Spuds and Squirrels.
Spuds and Squirrels, your winner. And new champion, ADK.
ADK is your new champion. We are about to go to our other main event, the second side. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Bang.
All right, Spuds and Squirrels. Longfellow.
The following match is for the FTW World Championship. It will not have a time limit, and it will be to one fall.
This next match is your final main event. This is the second half of the main events this night. This is Riot in the Rock. So far this evening, we have seen the RWR Tag Team Championships change hands. The Chippy record title has stayed where it's supposed to be. The Wayfair Championship has stayed where it's supposed to be. The RWR World Championship has changed hands, and now we will see if the FTW Championship will change hands. Dex has been targeting Beck the last few weeks. Ever since they made it to the roster, they decided to come in directly after Beck. Bex is an interesting competitor within the divisions, because they are able to go between both divisions actually. The crowd actually has really taken to Bex ever since they showed up. And that we actually are very fortunate for, because that's one of the things that we pride ourselves on is our crowd. Very passionate fans. You've seen the comments on YouTube. And now our champion. While we wait for the champ to come out, I, Philip Cup, just want to say that I fixed my lightsaber. Pretty proud of that. Check it out. Yep. That's right, I have the lightsaber at the desk with me here. Jimmy Kim was playing with it, so of course he had to bring it. You got Beck coming out here, your FTW champion. She is the inaugural FTW World Champion. She has been the FTW World Champion since beginning in Baltimore when the championships was decided. We have complete and utter Beckamania happening within the RWR right now, and I see a lot of smoke coming out of Beck's entrance. I want to add to it. We're going to have another word from Jimmy King's topic joint, because we're also going to have Longfellow get back into the ring one more time. I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves. Again, we are live right here in Little Rock. We are in the Simmons Bank Arena. We have been showing everybody exactly what RWR has to bring. And I just want to make sure everybody is aware that on Wednesday, we are going to be in Memphis, Tennessee for Ambition. And I should also say that beyond Memphis for Ambition, we will also be in the wonderful city of Louisville in the great state of Kentucky. I'm sorry, no, Bowling Green in the great state of Kentucky for Shenanigans on Shenanigans Farewell Tour, where we will be saying goodbye to Shenanigans. It's going to be the last few weeks of Shenanigans, and we'll be going down to Ambition after that. All right, Longfellow.
From the shadows of the East Coast, standing in all black, the Shadows Vex. From Cheshire, England, your current FTW World Champion, the immortal Beck Smith.
Beck Smith coming in here. Like I said, we have had Beck as our world champion now since beginning in Baltimore, and that was a while ago. You know, we are in our second season of the show. And this season, we're going to try to make this one be the longest one, folks. We're really going for it here. We had the pilot season, which was season 1, and now we've got this, what we're doing right now. Beck now gets taken down by Vex. Vex is coming into this match with a lot of a background just in combat sports in general. They were in military. They've been all over the indies as they were coming up, whether they were wrestling across Americas or even Japan. They were over there. They were also in Mexico for a while. Beck Smith being from the UK, they know their work over in Rev Pro. So there is definitely quite a bit that they've done. WXW, they also had some work over there, Beck's did. So Beck's been all over. They have a bit of a tenure when it comes to it. So Beck is not really wrestling somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. It's just because they're unknown to the RWR community does not mean that Vex is unknown to wrestling. And there, right there, you can see the veteran work that Vex just put in. They just managed to get around and take Beck down with just no problem whatsoever. And now Beck is thrown out of the ring, and Vex is going to follow suit. Now the question is, will Humphrey go with? Yes, Humphrey Bernard is the referee that has drawn the match here. And we do have Vex with a standing moonsault. That's right, a standing moonsault right there. He goes for a knee, collar and elbow tie up from Beck. Beck now taking military press style Vex up onto the ground. Vex just got taken down viciously. And as you can see where some of the fans are standing, and even like the entry ring there, or ramp there, there's just concrete. It's just like an inch of matting right there, most likely. And now Vex is going to go up on the top rope. Big corkscrew press, I believe is what that's called, onto Beck. But Beck is able to get their knees up. And then we get a double choke. And thrown down. Like there you go, right there. You can see where the crowd, where the fans are standing. That's just concrete. And that mat that they're standing on is only about an inch thick. So that's about the only thing that's saving them from landing on bare concrete. Honestly, that's about all there really is out there, is just that bare concrete look. And right there we've got, and Vex with a ripcord knee directly to Beck's face. That was vicious. Now we've got Vex just kind of letting Beck stand up, and Vex gets back in the ring and starts taunting a little bit, almost as if to say, come on kid, let's go, you wanted this fight too. Chop across the chest, and now Vex gets thrown down. Beck now going back to a couple of punches to the head. Vex now in the ring and not really. And a jawbreaker. Beck takes a jawbreaker, obviously, to the jaw. And an atomic drop for Vex. That tailbone definitely has seen better days, and there's another one for Vex. And rolls right up and goes for a single leg drop kick, takes Beck down. Beck is down in the middle of the ring. We got a pinfall and only a 1 count. Now that's a little bit of energy that's wasted, but not that much at that point. That's just showing that Beck is not tired yet. Got Beck's up on the top rope. There's a long flying corkscrew press, and they just hit that perfectly. Beck just took that and got back up as the immortal one that she is. And there's a big boot to the face. Beck is down. I'm sorry, Vex is down. Beck just got. Oh, why would they do this to us? Beck and Vex, why would they hate us this match to make us have to say this so many times over and over? Oh, my name's Philip Cup, and I totally over my name and stuff. Actually, I don't know. But at the end of the day, like, good lord, like, there's so much going on here. So we got a kick, another kick, more kicks. Collar and elbow tie up. Vex has a suplex situation. Oh, there we go. Sit out suplex. What we're going to call that. Jeff Hardy style. Goes for a kick. Beck says no, no, no. Spins around and gets another atomic drop for Vex. And there's a little back elbow, a kick, and a discus punch. Beck is down. Vex is looking around trying to figure out what's about to hit. And they know exactly what they're going to do. Beck is stumbling, and here comes Vex to a shining wizard from behind. Oh, that has to be it. We have ourselves a new FTW World Champion. 2, 3. Oh, and Beck is able to kick out. That's not going to be it for Beck. That was a hefty hit to the back of the head. I don't know if you saw that, everybody, but that had to hurt. Hopefully we'll get a look at that later. Oh my goodness! Vex goes for that curb stomp of theirs, and Beck reverses it into a cutter. And now Beck has a vice grip on Vex as if to say, "Come on, rookie! I thought you got me here." And there goes Beck. Oh, and the immortal leg drop from Beck. That's got to be it. We're gonna have a retaining champion, Beck Smith, and Vex kicks out. Wow. Now you can see the surprise a little bit on Beck's face, but kind of a surprise for everyone here. Scoop slam, going for another one. The immortal leg drop, and she hits it again. And there we go, Humphrey 1, 2. Oh, just about another hand down on the mat. But Vex is able to get out of that. Vex is not going to let that be the end of it. This is actually interesting about it. I mean, these two have been going back and forth pretty good here. There's a couple of near falls on both sides. We've got Vex throwing Beck into the corner. And we're going to have a middle turnbuckle STO, but Vex has the pin, but Beck gets a hold of that rope. Buys herself a little bit of time. Vex is lining back up again. Here we go. I'm willing to bet it's going to be that reverse. The reverse shining wizard does not work. Beck stands up, manages to catch on to what happened last time. Just because she was able to duck it doesn't mean that she was able to avoid it. But Vex now has Beck in the turnbuckle. Vex is going to have Beck fighting back, and there's that immortal big boot. Beck now slowly bringing Vex out of that turnbuckle. Wants to get them away from the rope so that they can't reach it like she did. There's 2 and almost 3 again. Beck can't believe it. She thinks that they should be put away. Some kicks to the knee. Oh, and a stomp on the left arm. Punch one more time for Beck that's on the ring apron. There's a cutter onto the ropes, and there's a launching plancha from Vex outside the ropes, but Beck is able to get out of the way, turns things around a little bit, but Vex is able to also get things, and here we go with that. Oh, no, Beck is able to get out of it, and we got a German suplex outside the ring now. Rolls them back into the ring. Beck now in some monicum of control, and there's that immortal leg drop one more time, but they actually are able to get out of the way. Beck misses it. Vex with a gourd buster onto their knee. And they're going for that curb stomp one more time, and they got it this time. Here we go. That's got to be it. We have ourselves a new champion, Spuds and Squirrels. It's going to be... Oh, no. Beck actually gets the shoulder up. My goodness. Wow. Beck gets a... Oh, wow. Beck gets a kick straight to the side of the Domski. Collar and elbow tie up now. Ooh, choke slam? Oh, and there's a choke slam from Beck. I didn't even know a choke slam was in Beck's repertoire. A knee to the back, and it looks like Beck is starting to take vultures out, and she's circling. She is preparing the end for Vex. Stomp on the leg. Or the arm, sorry. If you can't use the arm, you can't pick Beck up. And another big boot. This one connects flush with the face so well. This has got to be it here. That is it right there. The immortal Beck Smith is your retaining FTW World Champion. There is one of those, couple of those leg drops. There's another one of that big boot that. There's another big boot. Let's see if we can. Is there going to be that reverse Shining Wizard that Bex did at one point in time? I'd like to hopefully see that. That was amazing. I understand that they lost, but that still was an amazing shot to see. Or is this going to be the final? No, it's not even. It's just a mere fall.
Spuds and Squirrels, your winner and still champion, Beck Smith.
Longfellow Dangerous, and I am Philip Cup. Thank you for watching Riot in the Rock. We will see you Wednesday.